And I would like to start with my first question, let's say. At the end of February, Minister of Defense of Ukraine, Alexei Reznikov, stated that the total amount of aid to Ukraine from Estonia has already exceeded 1% GDP of the Baltic country. And according to Kiev University, your country has already contributed more than 1.25% of its GDP and is the leader among the all countries of the world. You have already repeatedly explained why it's so, but I will have I would say, a modest question to you. For how long will Estonia be able to maintain such a number for our people?
Until the Ukrainian victory, for sure, and then beyond that as well, actually. So we support you because it's an existential fight for us as well. So we have unprecedented high military budget. And we will raise it as well. So we acquire new things, and part of the new things we are ready to deliver to you.
So if you are so sure in what you say, so you maybe might predict for how long may it last in time, the war, I mean, because we see that Putin has no intentions to stop.
Yeah, but
any predictions?
You will win. You will win for sure. It's not possible to give the dates. Well, then you are taking this video out. You are looking what I said, and then I could be too optimistic or a little bit too pessimistic. So I will not give the date, but the win will come.
Okay, then let's get a little bit more details about your help, the help of your country. At the end of 2022, the Estonian government decided to provide another package of military aid to Ukraine, which included drones, personal protective equipments, and winter uniforms. Estonian Defense Minister Hanno Pevkur said that, in particular, Estonia transferred body armor, ballistic plates for the body armor, field uniforms, including winter and other clothing and accessories. So can you tell us whether the aid packages are currently being prepared, the new ones, and what exactly might or will it contain?
We are working. 45th aid package has been completed, and we have started to work with the 46th aid package. And the most significant thing I can mention at the moment is the next field hospital. The modern, I can call it the most modern field hospital in the world, actually. It's a mobile. It will be possible to pack it in 1 hour, unpack it in also 1 hour. We have already delivered 3 of those field hospitals. 2 first ones with Germans, and the 3rd one with the Netherlands and Norway. And this 4th one we will bring with Iceland. So can you imagine, Iceland, small country, but we do it in cooperation. Your military medical officers love it. They call it our space rocket, because it's really a modern one and it saves lives. So that will be, let's say, one of the most significant things we are delivering quite soon.
What the specifics of this hospital? How many people can it accept at once, at the same time? You said it's mobile, so it's very fast. It can move along the borderline of the hot points of.
Absolutely, because it's loaded on the trucks. It's inside containers, and the containers consist of the best medical equipment you can have. So. It depends of the modules, but up to 50-60 persons at the same time you can treat. And the idea is not to heal them, but to stabilize them there. To come as close as possible to the front line, where you have this so-called golden hour to save lives of the soldiers.
Yeah, it's the most important period of time, and because of all the time shootings around, we are losing time to move a person, the soldier, to the safe place and to provide him with assistance. And it's interesting for me who is whose initiative is in providing the list of all the necessities for the front, I mean, all this military aid. Is this your initiative, and how you understand what we need and what time? Or this is the Ukrainian side that provides you the list and you, according to your abilities?
No, it's in a very, very close cooperation. There's a different formats. Ramstein format is one where the ministers of defense are gathering. But during every visit, what we have, and we have quite a significant amount of visits coming to Ukraine, it's not just traveling, it's meeting with your high officials. And I like how pragmatic and concrete you Ukrainians are. Meeting with Zelensky, our president, you know exactly what we have and what you want, actually. So I have told to our politicians, sometimes they like to say that we have given everything. And the sentence is that to show that we have given really a lot. But it's not true. We have things to give. We are getting more. So, and you know, Ukrainians know it very well. We know you have those kind of infantry fighting vehicles. We know the exact numbers. Give some to us. So I like this very concrete, pragmatic approach you have.
So, you know, I think that this was kind of illusion about the second army in the world of Russia until the full-scale invasion. But maybe this is an illusion that some very important and famous intelligence services in the world are top #1. Maybe Ukrainian intelligence service, in this case, much more professional.
You are very good.
Because we know all about what you have.
Yeah, well, between the friends, we are not keeping those secrets, but your services are absolutely good against arch enemy as well, actually. I have cooperated with them and I can compliment them, actually.
Let's think about what else can be very important right now, and not only in the battlefield, just to help even the agricultural sector, because a lot of our fields are undermined. Mines, and it needs, as experts said, a huge amount of years to undermine it all. And your country, Estonia, at the end of 2022, reported that has sent to Ukraine equipment for demining ammunition left by Russian troops in the deoccupied territories worth than 330,000 euros. But I would also like to ask you about the help in reconstruction. And first, as I mentioned before, what kind of ammunition for demining you can really provide us? Because I know that we need even some more highly technological drones, or so-called ammunitions that can eliminate these mines from the sky. Because doing it on the ground, it takes much longer, but much more time. So what is this, and
we help you as much as we can and even more. We bring the equipment, what we even haven't tested yet, actually. Sometimes we test it with your guys, because that's the need here, actually. So, of course, in summertime, when you are trying to demine the field, the grass is so high, like, I don't know, the guy himself, so it's not easy to detect. So you can use the drones to detect maybe some of the mines. There's some even out-of-the-box ideas how to use those mechanical robot lawn movers, you know, to take the grass away. And if the robot lawn movers then hit the mine, okay, let it hit, actually. It's just a robot, actually. So they are very creative. Your Ukrainian guys plus Estonians as well, actually, or as Norwegians are doing. So yeah, we bring you the classical equipment, but also we try to do some out-of-the-box thinking, how to be creative, how to speed it up, although it will take years, it will take decades. We still find old mines or bombs from the Second World War in Estonia, actually, and dealing with them. That's demining. The second thing is reconstruction, because people are living. As I'm saying, life will catch you even during the wartime. So you need to give people services in cities where they are. So we have been in close contact with Žõtomõri Oblast, which is our focus oblast in reconstruction. We built a new kindergarten there with a shelter. So the mothers can put their kids safely in a kindergarten, go to work while their husbands are on the front line. And it took us less than a year. So it's a beautiful one. It's very modern. It has sun batteries on a roof, so it produces its own electricity. But most important, the safety and coziness what it has. And the second object we will finalize soon together with the Ukrainians is a bridge in Malin, which got bombed by the Russians. And it will be completed in September, I think, roughly. And it's the first time for us to do something together in a way that we will finance half, and Ukrainian side is financing other half, actually. So we like this ownership, see the ownership feeling as well. That it's not just, hey, we need help. No. We are cooperating with you, and you are doing greatly.